Thanks for tuning into the Portland Real Estate Journal. I am your host, Nick Shivers, here at Keller Williams Realty, Portland Central, serving Oregon and Southwest Washington. The state of the market. There is a lot to talk about. We're ending first quarter. We have the Ukrainian war. We have inflation. We have supply and demand issues. We have interest rates. So we're going to unpack it a little bit, but first let's look at the data. This is going to be a little bit longer than normal video, but I want you to really understand where the market is, because there's a lot of people out there that love to talk about what's happening. The market's going to crash. The market's going to boom. Well, let's look at the real numbers and the data to kind of guide us. There is no crystal ball, but it gives us, we have history and we have data. So we're going to talk about Clark County. Through February, active listings down 2%, so supply down a little bit year over year. 5.8% less pendings and 7.4% less solds, okay? Marion County, Polk County, everything's up. Actives are up, pendings are up, and solds are up, and I'm going to tell you why I believe that is the case. Portland Metro, actives are down 3.6%. Pendings are up almost 1%, and solds are down 1%. Okay, so let's look at March numbers, okay, because we're not finished with March yet, but we're getting close. Active listings down 14%, pendings down about 1%, and solds down 15%. Okay, Clark County, actives down 1.9%, pendings up 14.11, and solds are up 24.9%. So why the discrepancy from active listings and why so much pendings and sold? Well, Clark County has a lot of new construction. Why? Because it was easier to build up there. The local government makes it a little bit easier, and the land was cheaper. So a lot of those properties, they never go to the market. They're already sold. So that's why you have that discrepancy. In the Portland, Clark County, Marion County is improving as well. Why? Because it's easier to build there than in Multnomah County. If you want affordable stuff, you gotta think, politicians, you gotta make it affordable. You gotta relax the zoning a little bit. Now, I understand if you're a homeowner, you don't want a ton, like 20 ADUs, but you gotta have some common sense, okay? So, what is the Ukrainian war going to do to the real estate market? Well, it's going to continue to keep gas and oil prices up high. I do believe so. Inflation and supply chains. So what does that do? That raises the cost of everything. Construction costs, material costs. So for the people out there that are saying that we're going to see a housing crash, it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. Interest rates have went up almost 2% in the last 7 months. Why? Because the Fed is trying to slow down inflation. But the fact is that is not going to crash the real estate market. Why? Supply, demand. Nationwide, we are 5 million homes short of what is needed. Okay? One of the things that we are going to see, we're going to see a affordability issue, okay? Because if interest rates go up 2%, which they've almost hit, that is almost a 20% decrease in your purchasing power, give or take. That's off the cuff math. But if you can afford a $400,000 payment on a house with 20% down, now you can afford a $320,000 home. And the fact is, that price point, that's why you're seeing more sales in Marion and Polk County, because their average median sales price is $418 compared to the median sales price of $519 in Portland Metro and the median sales price of $506. So if you are a seller, the market continues to be crazy. Multiple offers. I mean, I think we got an offer for $132,000 over asking price. So if you're a buyer, it's a tough game, but the one thing you do, you want to get in the game. I see interest rates continuing to climb. Okay, I don't think they're going to go down, unless something happens with NATO coming into the war, that could change something. But overall, the real estate market is going to stay hot, hot, hot. Hopefully this gives you some good tidbits and some information. This is Nick Shivers. Until next time, peace.